So what's up guys, my name is Timothy. So I have recently fixed that minor issue that everybody has had with it with the little red dot. So now it's completely with the Apple screen working and everything. So it turned on early on, like literally not even early on, like 2 minutes ago it turned on, shut back off. And what I did, I drained the battery entirely. So let's see if it turns on again, because it was in boot up mode, but it's on low battery, so it's like turned on and off because battery's low. So it was on that little red dot, and what basically, oh god, I think everybody's gonna be excited. So basically, why did I drain the battery for? I kept draining the battery for like a whole hour or so, and kept holding this button non-stop, like, and let it stay on for a bit, and turn it on, turn back on again, do the same thing until you get the little circle with the little wire, and it turned on. It just randomly turned on. See, like now, you see that? Because I reset it as soon as it turned on. Now it's like it's on this screen, and you saw it like turned on because it's on the setup screen. But with that issue, I found out what happened. So with if you have bought a new one or something, it's either the battery, because I noticed with this, it shows like it's corrupted, but it turns on. Like if you leave the charger on it, sometimes it will turn off and won't come back on. It's either the battery's like either corrupted, or it's not pulling enough amperage because maybe it's a third party. So that's also why you could get that error message. I noticed it because it's like, I just got this today because it's pre-owned. I got it from my friend. Cause he bought this actually last week. And he bought the new one. He just said, "Here, Tim, you can have this." It's like, okay, hey, thanks, man. And it's been working fine for me. Like, I just got it today, so it's like it's been working pretty good. So it gave me the error message to stop working. Stop working. I've been working on this for like a good 3 hours with me. I just started working on it. So you saw for yourself, it popped up. You saw the startup screen logo, and then it came off. So thing is that because I reset it, and it's on low battery, trying to charge and boot up where you have enough power. So let me go through all the steps. First, what you need to do, you need to hold these buttons non-stop simultaneously, and make sure the screen turns on. And leave it on. Then, once it turns off, hold the screens again until you get the red little circle right here with the line, right? That charging signal. Once you get that, 100% that screen will turn on. 100%, because it turned off for you, it doesn't mean it's not gonna turn off for you. And this will work with all of them. This is a serious one. This should work with all of them, because you get the same error message that you get with the original, the newer Apple Watches. The same error message. It pops us the same way. So I would try it. It's the same way. So all you do is let it die, and then hold these buttons simultaneously nonstop. What it's gonna do? It's gonna go. It's gonna take the Apple screen, error message, then shut off. And it's gonna go straight to the little wire that needs to charge. So let it drain. As soon as it stops turning on, that means it's drained. Then you're gonna hold it again without this off. Right? You're gonna just leave it off while you drain it. Do not plug it in, because it's gonna keep pulling power. Once that, it's really confusing. Just watch the video all over again till you understand. But that's pretty much it. You're gonna just keep doing that. So with this, I had reset it already, so I had like a little short period of time because the battery's dying. And before I got the error, not the error message, I got the error message again. But then I did the same thing. See that little dot? Yeah, see? Apple Watch is on, the pairing, all that stuff. See, that's what I was trying to tell you. I reset it already, and it's going to shut off again because the battery's too low. And once it has enough power, to me right now, she thinks it's a battery issue, and that's what crashes the main system for it to stop working. Because I was like, that's like when they different type of things. Hold this, hold this, hold this. Click, 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 click. You understand? I tried multiple things. And that 3 hours, and I said, all right, let me see what time it is. It's 9:24, and I was like, yo, it has to work. I'm like, come on, it worked. And as you saw, True Proof, the thing is reset. It's just that it has low power, so that's why it's turned off. So there we go. So I'm gonna leave it charging overnight, and hopefully by tomorrow morning it will stay on where. And it was staying on early on, just that it was so much low power it couldn't even. It's like it's still on 1%, so it keeps pulling. So by time later on, maybe tonight, when I leave it to charge overnight, it should boot up okay, right? So that's pretty much it. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna hold these two buttons, and this is how you trick it. There's a trick to get that little red screen to pop up, just for the fun of it, because I was playing around with it. Hold on. Yeah, it's gonna boot off. Yeah, so it's charging now. So you're gonna go like this. You're gonna hold this, right? You're gonna click this off. The Apple Watch is hot right now, so do that. Because remember, I said I've been working with it. So you're gonna hold it. It's gonna trip in and out. I think if I'm correct. Yeah. See, this is the screen that everybody got. So this is what happens. It's a little thing. You have to play with these buttons here to get that thing back working, right? And I just showed you. It's an error that I fixed it, and you saw the screen popped up and everything. I showed you. So now I'm gonna show you what you do now. Once you get to this error screen, you're gonna hold those two buttons again, non-stop. Non-stop. It's gonna trip out, and then it's gonna go past the boot screen and then turn off again. So it'll go past the boot screen, hopefully turn off again. Go back to here, hold it. Until you're holding it. Just hold it. Just keep holding it. And then lift off, and then hold again. Then hold the power. Right? You take this off, and then there we go. There you go. And it boots up again. It was just a little trick, and I was like, wow. But that's if it's not dead all the way. Just keep trying with that, and then the thing will boot up. But if that's the case, you're gonna have to wait for it to be fully dead. You get the battery's dead logo, right? But once it's fully charged, it's gonna flash. Not charged, but it gets enough power. It's gonna flash like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. I don't know, but 5 times, and it's gonna boot up to back to your original screen that you had before it crashed. So leave a like, subscribe to the video, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helps a lot of people, because as you saw, the Apple Watch was working and everything. It came up multiple times and turned off because the battery's dead. This happens when the Apple Watch is not having enough power, or it's dropping power too fast, or there's too many applications up, and the thing will crash. It's like having like an old Android phone just crash from overloading it with so many stuff. But that's pretty much it. Leave a like, subscribe to the video, and ciao.